Sorry about the swish panning. I'm not a big fan of, but there's a lot going on. It's a big group that's kind of spread out, and SPD is spread out. If you're just tuning in, we are live. We are in Seattle. This is the Labor Day Seattle Police Officers Guild March. The Seattle Police Department is making sure we are laboring today. The Fitbit data for this is going to be amazing. It looks like there was some pepper spray deployed up ahead. You can probably see a cloud of smoke. It's a really big group of people. It was not a flash bang, because we would have heard the pop. Wow, they are moving us far. There is a sign to my right that I wish I could, because I'm on the pole cam, I wouldn't be able to get in frame. It says, yeah, sex is great, but if you tried to fuck the system. There appears to be more pepper spray released. It's blowing across the group. I'm going to know what this is here in a minute.
No, get away from me. Get the fuck, get away. Get on off of here, get away.
This would probably be a good time to say that if you're enjoying this, be sure to like, follow, share, subscribe, or start a watch party. If you are not watching this video on Malcontentment Tango or Seattle Protest Network, you're watching this video on an illegal scrape. And if you want to support independent media, if you want to support independent journalism, then go ahead and leave that scrape. And you can go to Malcontentment T, that's just basically malcontentment with another T, on Periscope or Twitter. You can go to Malcontentment Tango on Facebook, YouTube, or Twitch. And if you want to spread a bunch of just vile, hateful comments, straight up, you can go over to YouTube. There's no mods over there. So see, you can still support independent media and be a total chode. This would probably be another good time to remind you to give your love to the moderators who are probably working major super mega overtime at this point. And go ahead and spam those hearts, because that's how the mods are paid. They're paid in hearts. And if you want to show your appreciation to the moderators and the admins, on Facebook at least, spam those hearts. Again, I am sorry for the wiggling and the swish panning. Things are just moving really fast.
Fuck you guys! Suck my tranny cock, you bitches! I do. I
know. So wherever we finish up, if anybody wants to give the malcontent some love, man, I could use a big ass bottle of water when we stop.
Man, I wish I
Here, 1 second. Sorry about the spinning, the pole. My cables were starting to get wrapped. Mods, I saw in the chat I have like 20 unread. There's literally not enough time for me to look. All right, so it sounds like the feed went down for a little bit, but came back up. Yeah, definitely some pepper spray deployed here. Man, we are all the way to San Fernando's roasted chicken. Water bottle thrown. There was a water bottle thrown at SPD. All right, so I saw that the feed went down for a little bit, but it came back up. I don't know how much you lost. If you're just tuning in, we are in Seattle. We are live. This was the Labor Day March to the Seattle Police Officers Guild. And at this point, I don't know what we would call it. I think they're going to march us back to Spokane.
I don't trust them as far as I can throw them.
If you love the mods, spam those hearts. Let those mods know you love the job that they are doing. Come on, SPD. A few days ago, you were yelling on your loudspeakers how much you loved my feed. Ew. But it is true.
Hey, are you
United will never be divided. The people united will never be divided.
Did anybody see anybody get arrested? I did not. They're gonna get arrested here. Oh, they're gonna pinch us. Yeah. Portland, New York, Florida, Texas. No, protest. Yeah, shut us in more. You guys have nothing else to do.
All right. Maybe I can catch my breath here for a minute. It does appear for the moment that SPD is holding the line, and I at least feel a level of comfort I can take my hearing protection out.
Fuck you, your mama should have swallowed all you bitches. Hey, I bet none of you guys checked on that bike on your phone. Yeah, punk. Yeah, that part. Fucking punk.
All right, so right now at this moment, metaphorically speaking, my dick is swinging in the wind for a few seconds here. Oh, I got a mask on, finally. All right, my dick is still swinging in the wind, metaphorically speaking, but all right. Helmet's back on, finally got a mask on.
He wasn't killing me right now. He wasn't killing me. Well, if this is your first time to an innocent, unarmed black man, what is it? Probably not, no.
Yeah, are you tired? This is
You know what's crazy? You know fucking bikers that's happening on 6th Street and Artemaya the other night? Yeah, I was there for that. That case went down.
I for one, would like to thank SPD for the cardio workout.
Beat him up. Yeah, I saw that. You think I did? I did. Because I was there. I lived 2 blocks down. I know you don't. So why are you a police officer? You say, injure people? Kill people? You don't care. What do you care about? What do you care about? You're bad? You killing people? What do you care about? As a human being without that badge, what the fuck do you care about? None of you can make eye contact with anyone. They don't give a fuck about nothing.
Yeah, really arrogant. Yeah, you're gonna get nothing. Yeah, go. We're gonna defund you. You're gonna lock it. Yeah.
Are you trying? Is that telling for love?
We'll see. We pay you.
Our taxes pay you, you asshole.
No, the sad thing is our taxes are paying you to do this shit.
That's a lot of
There's real things going on in the city. There's real things going on in the city.
How about that? We stop paying taxes and they won't have a fucking job to go to.
Yeah, but I mean, that's common fucking
Then they would actually
murderers.
just continue to get
You're
funds
bad
from arresting
people.
us.
You're bad people.
You're malinformed.
This isn't story for Wave your hand. Go to your amazing job. Your children do not love you, officer. Eat shit, cracker. Eat a fucking bullet. Kill yourself. Kill yourself.
What's that was struck down right now?
We want him out of the job.
What's that was struck?
No, I want him dead. Fair.
Nothing I said. What's that was struck?
No, my dad went to prison. His wife is just.
Well, at this point, it looks like SPD has finished giving us our calisthenics for the day. I would like to thank the Seattle Police Department again for the cardio workout.
Right. Well, that's actually what I was telling you, because it's an ableist demand to just move back or get arrested. What about those who cannot walk quickly?
Well, that's exactly it. And there were little kids and stuff in that group today.
Yeah.
There were definitely people that weren't expecting this. And boy, they just went from 0 to 100 for no reason.
For no reason.
No reason.
And again, the one thing that I think that they could say is like trespassing, but that was like 2 people over the line. So there's no way that they could have all of the peaceful protests.
Right.
And they're trying to say unlawful assembly, but again, when we got on the sidewalks, they still
Right.
They still said they'd arrest us.
Right.
I think that what needs to happen is we need to be, if they truly are saying things like it's unlawful assembly that we're there, right? And they can't arrest us on sidewalks. We need to see an actual movement. It's like, as soon as they come, we all get to the sidewalks.
Right.
And then it's like, all right, so what are you going to do?
Right.
Are you now going to evade your own law, your own statement? Because then it's a super clear thing, but we don't have any more of that.
That's just what I was wondering.
Yeah, we do tend to pull to the left. But I'll be here all week.
One show a night, people. That's why he only does one show a night. And I am definitely starting to feel that pepper ball on my face. Woo! That's all right.
And that's what everyone wants them to call. It's not like I'm being aged.
No. That's I've earned the name Grandpa.
We love Grandpa. He's fucking great.
Malcontent, seriously, not a derogatory nickname.
David, by the way.
I wear that nickname with pride.
Are you also David?
Yeah.
Oh, David as well.
Yeah. Grandpa. Oh, I think I see him up there. Could ask this woman. Do you see 300 tired people dressed in black?
That was fucking tragic. And you know what's ridiculous? Yeah, so I actually did, because I sat there, because when Oscar was getting arrested, I called 911.
Right.
And I said, hey guys, there's a whole bunch of people getting attacked by cops. I'd like to report multiple assaults. And they said, I'm sorry, we can't help you. And I said, all right, well, what's the number that can help you? They transferred me. They transferred me 3 times. And then I just hung up. And then I called again. And then they actually hung up on me. I called 911 5 times today, trying to say, hey, you guys are doing dumb shit. I want to make sure this is recorded. And they're like, we can't.
Right. Yeah.
You have water?
Yeah, I got some water. I'll be heading up there in a minute because I got to drop the camera and. All right, so what I'm going to do, I'm going to drop the camera. If you like independent media, please like, follow, subscribe, share, watch party. It helps us grow. Yeah, I'm puffing. Oh, jeez.
That's why they need that many kids, because they're fucking scared of us and what we're capable of. When we sit together.
Go, Katie!
Happened a lot quicker than I thought.
Yeah. Yeah, I know where to go.
Anything?
Yeah,
Probably got covered in it.
I'm spicy.
Yeah.
Big time.
I rode back through to see what was going on. They had a bunch of people arrested on the side of the road, paramedics. I rode right through a cloud of the shit.
Yeah. Yeah.
I've got saline too if you need it to help neutralize.
Yeah. Eyes are. Yeah. My face is really.
Yeah.
Somebody commented earlier, it's like, you okay? And I'm like, yeah. They're like, your face is really red.
Yeah.
I basically got one just, it like landed right in front of me and right on the feed. I'm just like, ah, shit.
Not this shit again, right?
Yeah, and I had a flashbang bounce off my hand, then explode behind me.
There was a child next to me when they
I
charged
saw
us.
that.
Really?
There was a little 5-year-old boy next to me.
Green shirts on someone's shoulders. Yeah, I saw that.
Yeah.
He didn't get that.
He didn't know. His mother grabbed him, but,
Good.
but he was there.
Thank you for the wipes.
They also took
Yeah.
an ambulance.
Nah, just the one's good. The one's good.
They
Serious.
took an ambulance.
Nah,
They were going up towards the
I got
hill. It
pepper
had-
ball like just right in front of me, so I'm just feeling it.
We're free and clear to fight another day. We're not giving up all day, every day. Stay together, stay tight. We do this every night. Stay together, stay tight. We do this every night.
Where's Diaz?
I don't know. I'm just kind of split. I'm gonna follow you because
I got a water, and I'm drinking some much needed water. All right, so I'm going to keep the feed going because I have a very long walk back to where we were parked. And I really don't want to walk back alone. What's that? Good. Yeah. I don't want to walk back alone because it's just not good to walk back alone after that.
Quad? Yeah, fuck Jenny Durkin.
Call your council member tomorrow. Bug the fuck out of them. I call them every day. They can't stand my black ass.
Well, it was something else because again, like nothing happened, and nothing happened in the sense that like nobody did anything. Oh, my face is so flippin' toasty right now. I really don't want to put on my mask, but I kind of have to put on a mask. What happened was we arrived at SPOG, and you know, I was like, hey, I guess I should put on my mask.
Mic check. Mic check. Mic check.
And so, you know, I went to put on my mask, and all hell broke loose.
Mahajan Kamaya. Mahajan Kamaya.
And then basically all hell broke loose before I could put the mask on.
Get your phone.
So I sucked in a lot of pepper spray. Definitely, this is the most pepper spray I've ever eaten at any of these today. Oh wow, they really did run our asses.
Back to Capitol together and then they're going the other way.
All right, so spam those hearts if you, whoo, wow. Now I'm starting to feel it in the eyes. Like I knew this was gonna happen. We were gonna stop moving, I was gonna sit down, and I was just gonna start feeling that I'm crispy. I am a crispy, crispy critter. Karen, my wife is a doctor at a trauma hospital, so take your C disease, fake news bullshit to someone else's feed. Spam those hearts if you love your moderators and admins, because boy, they have worked overtime. The other thing is I'm a little confused because I'm still seeing comments like, hey, the feed's down. I'm looking at it and it sure looks like the feed's up to me, and I see a bunch of hearts are going right now, so I'm assuming people can see me. So I know that if the feed's been kind of going in and out because of the cell connection, we're using new software that gives us stream protection, and it's glad to see it worked. The funny thing is, I had this feeling like the stream was down at one point, and I guess I was right. So I don't know when it was down or how long it was down. Stuart, I didn't get pepper sprayed. I got hit with a pepper ball. I actually got hit by two. I had a flashbang literally bounce off my left hand right on the pole. If you go back in the feed when you can rewind it, I kind of say loudly like, God damn it, because man, that fucker hurt. They're hot. It really hurt. And it blew up right behind me again. That may make for some interesting video, both GoPro video and on the live stream.
They're not letting them get anything out of it. They detained Lubbock or released him.
And then there was another one, bounced right in front of me. It couldn't have been 5 feet away. And I think I'm pretty sure like I cursed when I saw it, because I was like, oh, this is just gonna suck. And that was a pepper ball, and it just went off like just right in front of me. So I was just engulfed in that cloud. And so I'm crispy. As a matter of fact, let me do this.
I would like to grab a water.
I totally am down for another water. Oh. You know, normally I don't do the Gatorade thing because I just think Gatorade is just a bunch of empty sugar and stuff. But you know what? I'm going to do the Gatorade thing. Yeah, that's right. That's what I'm like. So what's a Gatorade?
I'm like, I need a shower and a bottle, y'all.
Maybe not in that. Who wanted Gatorade?
Yeah, can I snag one of those?
Yeah. Gatorade for you.
Just a little.
Oops, sorry.
No worries, I got it.
Oh, gosh, darn. Tangled up with my own gear. Okay, there we go. All right, for those of you who are just tuning in, there was a march to the Seattle Police Officers Guild building. I would estimate over 300 people easy. And the protesters arrived. It was a pretty quick march down, much faster march down than on the 16th of August. Protesters arrived. Literally, no action taken by protesters. As the other person said, you could say maybe 2 or 3 people had walked 5 feet into a parking lot. And there was just a completely disproportionate response by the Seattle Police Department. And they pushed us all the way up. Got the camera going the wrong way. They pushed us the other way. Sorry all, I'm hydrating, it's my feed. Because it's hot. And I did that all in full body armor. And about 20 pounds of camera equipment. Hey, hey.
Oh, are you all right? Are you okay?
They got me pretty good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Yeah.
Do you have everything you need to start?
Yeah.
Oh
It happened.
no. Well, sorry. That's not ever. We'll never do that again.
It happened so fast. They just,
I
boom.
didn't even see the screen. I was just fucking with them.
There's just nothing. We stopped. I was just calm as they just like, you know, based on the last time I think I'm going to put my respirator on, and then just boom. And I never even got a chance to put my respirator on the whole way back.
Holy hell. Can I help you? I'm really here. Are you good?
Nah, I'm good. I just got to find someone who's walking back and walk with them. I don't want to walk back alone.
Fair, fair.
And I said, we have video, like they're hurting you. And I said, and they go, yes, we do
Oh my goodness gracious. All right. Well. All right.
I don't think it's a riot though. I think they get the move destroying the public. That's an option.
How's it going?
It's going all right. How you doing?
Good to see you.
Good to see you again too.
You still streaming?
Yeah. You know, you just don't know if they're going to come back up here or whatever. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I was watching the feed the whole time. And where were they? The last we saw them.
Oh, they headed back. They left.
They all left.
They left. As far as I know. Man, they ran us hard again.
Yeah.
Calisthenics.
Yeah, you took some spray, huh?
Yeah. I need to. I'm probably going to start walking back. I'm just wondering if I can find somebody who's walking back. That's all.
Which way are you going?
I'm all the way back at the ID.
Oh, you got a trip. I would, but I got
No, it's
my
fine.
scooter here, man.
I'm about to start walking. I'm not sure this bike is moving.
I bet a bunch of
right now.
people are going to be
Something is
laughing
sticking in the
about
back.
it.
Yeah,
I see somebody's offering me a ride as long as they have the ability with the pole. The pole is 9 feet long collapsed. So if they have like an SUV or something, the answer is yes, I will. I'll take the ride. But again, the pole is like 9 feet long, so they're gonna have to be able to take the pole. Oh, that did not come out right. Ha ha! Get your mind out of the gutter. All right, let's see. This would be a fun time to check the Fitbit.
You have a map of where we went?
Actually, I wish I had said to track that. That would be fascinating stuff. All right, let's see. Fitbit says 175 active minutes.
That's almost 3 hours.
97 minutes of exercise. 31 minutes of cardio, 28 minutes at peak. Max pulse rate was 171. Average during that workout, 127. 977 calories obliterated. Thank you, Seattle Police Department.
Okay. The screwdriver's not giving me much help without a nut, is it? Oh my god, what does even happen?
I think Kimberly's saying that yes, she can take the pole. I'm a little punchy right now, if you can't tell. Added another, hey, another 20, 30 minutes, the adrenaline will run off, and then I'm just gonna want to eat and sleep. Kimberly, if you know where we're at, I know we're at Judkins, and here, one second. We're at Judkins and something. Hey, the Auto Club's here.
There you guys are. You were gonna get evac. Yeah.
South Judkins and 21st Avenue South. That's where I'm at. So if somebody wants to come give the Malcontent a ride, back to the Malcontentment Mobile, that'd be great. I think 97 minutes of exercise is enough for today. Yeah, Stuart, the reason the grass looks dead, it doesn't rain in Seattle in the summer. It's funny, a lot of people comment that. It's like, wow, the grass looks dead. That's real normal for here, for the grass to look dead this time of year. What happens is we've only had about a ½ inch of rain since the middle of June. And the grass dies and goes dormant here. And that's just real normal. And so that's what's happened, and that's why the grass looks all dry. Hey there, puppers. So oh, Jason Rance, you know better than that. God, what a chode. Anybody who sees anybody that's using our content despite the copyright link on the content, please go ahead and send a message to the page with the link, and we will do Digital Millennium Copyright Act takedown requests. I love spending my Tuesday mornings doing stuff like that. Yeah, Seattle, it does not rain all the time. As a matter of fact, Seattle only gets about 37 inches of rain a year, and most of that falls over kind of like a 5-month period. People are asking me for a ride. It's been arranged, and somebody is coming. But thank you for everybody that is offering me a ride. I'm feeling the love. It's much appreciated. I'm easy to find. I'm the guy with the big yellow pole. Person that's coming picking me up, make sure you have a mask, because I am spicy, and that'll probably be coming off of me, because it's on my clothes and stuff. So I'm probably going to be a little peppery. Just FYI, make sure you got a good mask. Thank you, thank you. All right, so while I'm kind of waiting for my ride, if you all have questions, we could probably do a little Q&A. I'm just going to keep the stream going until I get picked up for my own safety. I guess we're just going to do a quick recap here while we're waiting for that. So what happened was, today was a planned march to the Seattle Police Officers Guild from the International District. I would say more than 300 people gathered. It was a much bigger group than from August 16th. The group included just average people, not black blockers, including little kids and people with dogs on leashes. And you go back on the feed and look on that. And there were 2 incidents that happened before things even got started. The first thing was Matthew. Seattle's possibly one of Seattle's most disliked individuals that shows up at just every protest. Matthew got a little roughed up.
There he is.
Hello, hello.
Hey. So you need like a big car for the pole, huh?
Yeah, somebody's coming.
Okay, you did get.
Yeah, somebody's coming. Somebody.
Do you need any additional pay? Does anyone else need anything?
I don't think so, but yeah, there's somebody coming to pick me up.
Okay, is everyone done and dispersed then now?
I believe so. Yes.
Okay, perfect. Okay, cool. Be safe.
Yeah, watch the car.
Stop.
Hey there, SPD. How are you doing? I thought you guys said you loved me. Why did you pepper spray me tonight? I told you, they're like an abusive spouse. Love you, Malcontent. We watch your stream. Eat pepper spray. Oh, for the love of God. It was just ick when they told me that they loved me, and it's ick. It's just ick. It's all just ick. Yes, the Jesus Hates You guy. That's Matthew. Matthew got a little roughed up tonight. So that was incident number 1. I was not able to catch that in video or film because it was happening when I walked up. He kind of really was super antagonistic. And people who aren't familiar, you can go back, you can look at the screens that I've done at Trump rallies, SPOG rallies, and he has shown up. He has been treated even worse at those rallies by people on the political right than the political left. Nobody wants this guy showing up. Nobody. And he got a little roughed up today. And I'd be lying if I didn't say that deep inside I wasn't like, yeah. And then SPD came in and just swooped in on somebody at the ID. SPD came in and swooped in on somebody in the ID real fast. Boom. Kimberly, I hope you get here soon because there's almost everybody's left. And I'm kind of in that almost by myself phase here, which is what I didn't want. No, nothing against you. I appreciate the ride, but it would be nice if you would hurry. So I got a ride coming. Yep. So I don't know who was arrested there, why they were arrested. what happened there. I don't know anything. All I know is that when we were at the International Rail District and I was setting up my camera equipment, just boom, they jumped on someone. It was a big show of force. A group marched down without incident. They arrived at the SPOG offices. I guess you would call them the offices. You could squint real hard because I had a good vantage point from where I was at. I had moved up to kind of see what was going on. And
That's what I'm saying. Hopefully he'll call this phone and I can answer.
wow, you know, I just realized in, oh no. I just realized in all this scramble, I lost my press badge somewhere along the way.
You all right?
Yeah, I'm waiting for a ride.
All right.
Ah, shit. Well, that's a bummer. I lost my press badge. And I just realized it. Things were hectic, to say the least. Give me 1 second. I just want to see if it, I see something over here, so I don't know if it just recently fell off me. No. So who knows? I had a couple of, maybe when that flashbang that hit me in the front, man, that got knocked off. I heard the clip go patang, and that's when I was like, oh, that's not a good sound. And then anyway, back to the story. The SPD just went in like 0 to 100. Just boom, pack of wolves. It's really stunning how strong their response was. Their response was even stronger than it was in 816. And they pushed us all the way up to kind of like the skate park up by Junkins. And right now I'm waiting for my ride. And that's what I got going on. And that's my story. And just about everybody is left. There's still a couple of people here. There's somebody coming for me. Yeah. Nice to meet you too.
Okay, anybody else? I mean, I can do it if Kimberly can.
I'm gonna Blue V. They're on their way. That's what I know.
All right.
Okay. Does anybody need a ride back to the ID? Ride back. Nobody saying anything. All right, I will. Thank you. Oh, that person needs to turn their headlights on. They're going to get someone hurt. It's not the issue of just like, I'm not worried about Judkins. It's just the problem is, my biggest concern is, you know, the kind of people that Andy Ngo and Joey Gibson, and for that matter, because Jason Rance is using our, you know, my stuff tonight, you know, these and Kitty, these people who scrape my shit, right? And all it takes, you know, we saw this in Kenosha, somebody that's just taken a little too much hate, inhaled a little too much, hey, they should use live bullets, and then they're like, oh wow, I could be a hero. And that's what's, I'm not worried about police. I'm not worried about like some homeless person. I'm not worried about any of that. Because one of the things that my eyes have been opened up to in the last 3.5 months is a lot of the things that I thought I was supposed to be afraid of, I shouldn't be afraid of at all. And some of the things that I don't think I should be afraid of, I really should be afraid of. And that's some of the biggest things that I've learned. Nope. Yeah. They're right up there. They're right there. I appreciate it. There's a lot of police patrolling the park right now. And there's another one. And another one. Now one has their dash cam going. Little blinky red light. Greg, yes, that's really what I'm saying. Most humans are decent. I've actually always believed that in life. If there's anything that's happened in the last 3.5 months, either my internal radar, which I've generally have said is broken, like usually like if my internal radar is going off, most other people would have been running for their life a half an hour earlier. My internal radar has definitely gotten stronger. That's number one. Who are you? Why are you stopping? Why are you getting out of your car? I have a ride coming.
You do?
Yes.
Anybody else need a ride?
Can somebody confirm that Kimberly is here? Because there is a person here with a minivan right now that would definitely be able to take the pole cam. All right. They say they're close.
They're good?
Yeah, they say they're close.
Nobody needs it. Okay, I think we drive the streets then. I honestly think he's doing pretty good. Like
Yeah, I see it. Ooh, they ran us hard today. Hard. All right, we'll turn it this way. Nice little evening view. Wind didn't pick up as bad as they said it was going to tonight. I'm a little surprised. You know, my favorite weather model, the one that I really like, I would have pegged it for a wind advisory for us today. It's a really good model for wind. And boy, you know, when I saw the one east to us, I was like, ha! Not surprised. But I am a little surprised at how not windy it was today, and relieved. But it's going to be super hot and dry here if we want to talk about local weather. What's going on with the prayer people? Like, did they set up their thing in the street, or did that go kaput? All right.
How's it going?
How's it going? What's up?
Everyone good? Anyone need evac?
No, I'm waiting for a ride, and I think everyone else is good. This is amazing how many people are coming up here asking if people need rides.
Yeah. Cool. Stay safe.
All right, I will.
You good?
Hey Joey, thanks for the donation tonight. Much appreciated. I think I earned it tonight. It really is amazing. I mean, what? If I've had like 10 people stop, are you okay? Do you need a ride? Is he okay? You need a ride. I'm good. I'm good. I got a ride coming.
Okay.
I'm good. Thank you so much for checking on me.
You guys need a ride?
Hey, the Auto Club's here, and I don't mean the Seattle Police Department. Give me 1 minute here, malcontents. We're gonna flip that camera around.
This your ride?
Yeah. Oh, thanks for watching me, bro. I really appreciate that.
Well, you said you didn't want to be alone.
Yeah, thank you so much. I had no idea you were doing that. This is what I mean. Most people are generally good. Isn't that cool? It's just amazing. All right, malcontents. Well, was that a fun night or what? I know I had fun. Anyway, my ride is here, and I'm going to sign off. So, like, follow, subscribe. I guess at this point there is no share, but you can share the whole thing later if you want. If you're seeing people that have scraped clips, scraped links, and they're not doing the accreditation, they've removed the copyright, they removed the M, send us a PM with the link and the picture so we can do the DMCA takedown requests. I love wasting my time doing DMCA takedown requests. And with that, thanks, SPD.